If you are applying for an Erasmus Mundus program, you know just how crucial your CV is. In today's video, I'm going to share essential tips for crafting a standout Europass CV. To make it easy for you to follow, I've divided these tips into 6 parts. So let's start with the basics. Tip number 1 is to start by using the Europass template. It's widely recognized across Europe and ensures a professional, consistent format. And most of the Erasmus Mundus programs requires you to make your CV through Europass. So the tip number 2 is when filling in your personal information, you have to use a professionally sounding email. You cannot use anything like fancy in your email, so don't forget to use a professional sounding email. The third tip is to add your LinkedIn profile. There is an option to paste the link of LinkedIn profile in your Europass CV. Your LinkedIn profile is really crucial because it offers recruiters more insight into your professional background, and it is a must-have. If you have enough relevant experience, skip the opening statement. It will save space for more important details, because when you add an opening statement in your CV, it will take around 20% or 15% of your page. So it is not really good for allocating that much space for opening statement if you already have a lot of experience to share. Now for education, you have to focus on relevance. Relevance is the key, and mention your GPA only if it is remarkable. Because if you don't have the good GPA but you have a lot of experience, so it's better to not mention your GPA in your CV. Include major courses that align perfectly with the program, and don't forget online courses from platforms like Coursera, EDX or LinkedIn Learning if they are relevant. As I already mentioned, that relevance is your key, so don't forget to add relevant things in your work experience. You have to use action verbs like you managed, developed or coordinated something. These align your experience with what the program is looking for. You always have to quantify your achievement. Instead of saying that you managed a project, you have to say like this, that managed a project that increased the efficiency of work by 20%, or you have produced some results which gained the profits of 20%. Because numbers speak louder than words, they provide proof of your impact, so focus on how you made a difference. So did you lead a team? Mention the size. Did you save money? Specify how much. This shows how tangible impact your work had. So the next thing is, if you have worked on projects, don't just list them. Describe your role and impact you made. Whether you innovated a process, solved a significant problem or led a successful team, make sure it's clear. Include any publication of yours with proper citation. This thing adds real credibility and show your academic engagement. And Erasmus Mundus highly value your publications. Volunteer work is also valuable, especially if it aligns with Erasmus Mundus program's values. Do not forget to list any awards or honors, whether they are academic or professional. This thing can set you apart from other candidates. So in previous videos, I have discussed how to extract the keywords from any program description. So use those keywords in your work experience section, pair them with action verbs, and do not forget to quantify your achievements wherever possible. So finally, let's ensure your CV is polished and error-free. Use the same font and size throughout the CV, and keep your margins and spacing uniform. Do not use any abbreviations that are not widely recognized. This keeps your CV clear and professional. So that's it for today's guide on crafting a Europass CV for Erasmus Mundus applications. Thanks for watching and good luck with your applications.